And now we just wait for this to load. Looks like it loaded. Do we have audio here? We do indeed. So hello, people of the internet. It is I, Solaractor, again here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where today we're going to finally finish off the main section of the GudaGuda story. And there, I was going to do the whole thing, but it turns out one of the quests isn't unlocked yet. Apparently, there's one more hidden quest here that I don't have yet, and that one requires me to run it. Oh, how many times was it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So yeah, not gonna be getting that one done on stream because that would be tedious as fuck. But yeah, I have done all of the other things according to the Game Press guide, which is why I have so many missions complete, and so many more will be complete soon. First though, let's go ahead and claim some things. I think that'll be the stop of claiming though, funnily enough, because the rest is preparing. And yeah, the 5-star currency is our lowest number thing. We can come here and over to the limited time stuff for the Thanksgiving special. Because Thanksgiving has come and gone, we will get the following. Advance 1 main quest in part 1 and 2, 2 main quests, 3 main quests, defeat 3 servants, 30 enemies, 5 wild beasts, 1 or more earth in the party, complete Lost Spell 6 section 1, Lost Spell 6 section 30, and the rest is just training grounds and ember gathering 5 times. I'll probably do those off stream, but for now, this will give us a little bit of quartz back. Puts up to 290. Very nice. But that is that, and if we go here, we can claim up Arrows of Malice. And then there was a bunch of login campaign stuff. First, we claim the 2 Dancing Like Flowers that we have obtained. Next is... we'll start from the very beginning. So there's the other Dancing Like Flower. I think I can maximum break that now. 2000. The English version 3rd anniversary celebration. So this is way backdated, I think. And yep, 3rd anniversary celebration. And accrued login, accrued login, accrued login. The 4th anniversary special. Nash is, of course, front and center, as she deserves to be. Look at her, she's adorable. Accrued login, and the 5th celebration, 5th anniversary celebration, CE. Again, I'm pretty sure I have that as well, but it doesn't hurt to have more. But yeah, that is that. And now, let's claim a bunch of these mission rewards. We'll start with the 15 Super Giants for Chapter 10. Because that does unlock Chapter 10. And you know what, let's just push through all this, so that way we can do a grand mission thing later. So, Chapter 10, Kishin Awakened. No battles on this one. Let's see what it has. Hey, Sakamoto. Hey, Takasugi Shinsaku. So, he does have multiple ascensions, so... Hey, Larvae, welcome to the stream. Hobby things. You are slick, so you might have slightly done this event all today. Yeah, I've been slacking as well with this event. I've been slacking as well. But sucks that you're sick. My throat hurts myself, so I can somewhat sympathize. Hey, Sakamoto. What is it, Takasugi? All of it in one day. Good lord, man. I do not have that kind of patience myself, so good on you. Did you clear out the shop in one day as well, though? Doesn't this mean I put the alliance together? So, you always do make me laugh, Takasugi. Sure, we can say you did. Well, we're not just saying anything. I actually did do it. You've always been shady, you know that? I'm honestly amazed you managed to convince Katsura and Saigo. Only the foes? Fair. Is this really going to be enough to change Japan? No, not yet. We're going to bring down the shogunate, but we can't do it with force. This isn't the time for Japan to be fighting itself. And we're still not at the point where we can bring it down peacefully. So you've still got something else up your sleeve. I'm sure it'll go great. No, I'm really sure it does. You really pissed me off, but that damn face of yours never fails to convince. Then again, maybe it really is possible for you. Thanks for the gun, by the way. It saved my life at Teradaya. Don't be ridiculous. How could anyone kill you with that woman around? That's true. Or you saved my life plenty of times. Where in the world did you find her, anyway? I met her on a mountain in Satsuma. Well, maybe I should visit more mountains too, if they've got women like that hanging around. Alright, I better get going. See you in Edo. Edo, huh? Come to think of it, that's where you and I first met, isn't it? Yep, you haven't changed a bit either. You're the same child prodigy you were back then. Well, thanks. Quite an honor to hear that from the heaven-soaring dragon himself. Well, see you around, Takasugi. I think this takes place after Ryoma is officially supposed to be dead, perhaps? See you around my ass. Man, he really is a shady piece of work. I still can't believe this alliance came together with him involved. To make this dull world into a fun one, huh? Well, hey, I'm just getting started too. The Kai Hetai are only beginning. Just you wait, Sakamoto. I'm gonna come up with something so much more fun that'll blow your mind. Oh. Betrayal. What is this? Is this what I think it is? Damn it. This is no fun at all. Ryoma betrayed him. Damn. That's brutal. I do like learning more about Ryoma's lore. He didn't really get too much of a focus in his starting event, so I do like that we're getting more. And I find it ironic that JP got the re-release of Ryoma at the same time as we are getting the new Ryoma. It's almost like they planned it, in a way. What's the latest intel on the enemy? They're attacking all 6 blocks at once, sir. Huh, they didn't seem to have enough soldiers for that. What's their lineup looking like? Are they working with the Kinoshishi? Well, sir, according to the report, the enemy is calling themselves the Shinsengumi. Shinsengumi. The Shinsengumi? But this is Saitama. No, wait, I guess their hometown isn't far from here, is it? Bushutama, was it? I believe so, sir. This must be that Chaldea mage is doing. Looks like he still has a few tricks up his sleeve. In addition... You mean there's more? Go on, spit it out. Yes, sir, the attack on Kasukabe block is being led by Nagao Kagetora. Nagao Kagetora, as in Usugi Kenshin. There's a small army attacking Kumagaya block, led by someone claiming to be Oda Nobunaga's brother. What, really? Oda Nobunaga herself would be one thing, but her brother, what's a nobody like him matter? Kawagoe is being attacked by the Queen of Yamatai Koku. What? The Queen of Yamatai Koku? You mean from 1,000 years ago? There is also a mysterious heroic spirit calling herself Majin something, an old man destroying the city's armor plating with his bare hands, and a heroic spirit with a shield leading a charge while blowing a warhorn conch. This is hilarious. It's the wildest thing I've ever heard. You know, to be completely honest, hearing all of Chaldea's forces listed out at you as they are attacking your base would sound absurd. Like, just from the GudaGudas, you have Usagi Kenshin, a literal god of the Edo period god of war, if memory serves, Oda Nobunaga's brother, the Shinsengumi, and the Queen of Yamatai Koku from 1,000 years past. That's just so wild. Oh, and a Majin and an old man too. What is even going on here? How can that heroic spirit with the shield blow a conch shell and use their shield at the same time? Damn it, I can't believe they were hiding all this fun stuff from me. How dare they? How dare they get up to something more fun than Takasugi Shinsaku, the president of Takasugi Industries himself? Hey, is our magical energy supply going to be okay? No, probably not. This isn't what we agreed on. Fine. Really don't want to have to resort to this. Uh-oh. Of course he's an evil mastermind. Of course he has a trump card. Okay, now's our chance to make our way into Takasugi Industry headquarters. I have to say, Ryoma, I can't believe you had this kind of backup waiting in the wings. I wasn't even able to process what I was seeing at first. It wasn't me. It's all thanks to Soul here. Your master, I see. You do have the look of a leader. You remind me of Ryoma when he was your age. You're too kind. What are you talking about? They don't look anything alike. More importantly, are you sure you can do this, Ryoma? Yeah, I'm sure. No, I have to do it, no matter what. Hey, Mordred, welcome to the stream. Hobby things. I basically quiet the game. Hang on, is the game audio not coming through? I thought the game audio was coming through. Did I accidentally turn that off or something? But welcome, Mordred. Hobby things. I just gotta wait for sound to happen. Quit? I would never quit the game. Okay, I can't say that because I did quit the game for like a year back when it first launched, but I've not quit the game. Not at all. Well, that thing's getting up way more of our mental energy now. Must be trying to get all the energy they need now, come hell or high water. But if they keep this up, the people of this city aren't going to last. Those goddamn bastards, are they trying to kill everyone in the city? Come on, let's hurry. All we can do now is keep moving. Keep moving forwards. There we go. That should just about get us the energy we need. I really don't like the idea of squeezing my citizens dry for this, but I guess there's no turning back now. Your current play speed is like an inactive player, though. Not really. I mean, to be honest, I could have kept up on things if I did all the story stuff off stream, but I like doing story stuff on stream, you know? Hey, Buster. Ooh, you got shafted by the Jarcher banner? Oh, no. How long did it take you to get Jarcher? No, this is good. Give me the energy and I'll see that the project succeeds. I'd love to do just that, but it looks like we've got company now. How? You didn't get her! No! Oh, that sucks, Buster. That sucks, man. So this is the heart of Takasugi Industries. Hi, guys. Good to see you. How about a drink to celebrate our reunion? You like drinking, right, Okada? Sorry, Takasugi, but I'm on the clock right now. Well, you're no fun. Hey, I know. Why don't we talk about the debt you racked up while you were with me freeloading at my place? Takasugi, you're going to pay for the death of my Kino party comrade. Comrade, you mean Tanaka? You're kidding me, right, Takechi? The whole Kino party was just a tool for you. So we're Okada and Tanaka. Come on, Okada, how long are you going to let him keep bossing you around? Now's your chance to join the winning side. Pass. I make my living on escorting this guy nowadays. So, Larvae, you went 2 banners, 500 quartz, then you got her, then another 200 plus for MP2, and then 3 GSSRs for MP3. Ah, you're talking in the grand scheme of things, huh, Larvae? I getcha. Maybe you can get a temple within the next 2 days? You know, I will put in a good word to Melusine for you. I think she likes me quite a lot, because when I was trying to roll for her brother, she came home as NP3 before I even got Percival, so I think Melusine might have a thing for me, you know. Just maybe. Just maybe she might have a thing for me, so I'll put in a good word to Melusine for you. Alright, Buster? I'll put in a good word. I see, the Mage of Chaldea, huh? Why didn't you tell me you had so many interesting people at your beck and call when we first met? I absolutely hate the kind of idea of someone else being more fun than me. But I was specifically rolling for Percival. He was like... Okay, let me think. As far as the Lost Belt 6 servant goes, I would say Percival was the most desired servant of them all when it's all said and done. And then Obroan came in number 2. Barghest was number 3, and of course I did not get Barghest, because why would I get Barghest? I literally got everybody else except for Barghest. And it was just like, why didn't you come home? I'm saddened. Matter of fact, they're even more fun than usual today. You got 5 copies of the 50% charge, NP gain, NP damage for whatever that's worth. Summer Ilia CE upgrade. Yeah, I would say that's an upgrade from the Summer Ilia CE. Lost Belt 6 was beautiful for you, Larvae. Alright, go ahead and tell. And I don't remember, Mordred. I honestly don't remember how much I did. If I did my standard shell out, since I don't go pity, it would have been 11 spins and 11 and 10 tickets. Because 10/11 is the day I started my YouTube channel and my birthday, so... Hey, Sakamoto. No, not you. The other one. No, this is getting ridiculous. I'm just gonna call you Amano Sakagami from now on, okay? Besides, I'm pretty sure Okuni's already told them about you. Anyway, keep these guys occupied while I start the activation phase, will you? Make haste. So, Sakamoto Ryoma. I think I'll keep calling you that. It's weird seeing my own face talking to me. Not a fan. Ryoma, there are so many Sakura, Saber, not as many Rin faces, but there are so many people that share faces in Chaldea. It's not even funny. When's the next Melusine banner after this one? Give me just a moment and I can tell you. But Larvae, you got Morgan, Barghest, and Tristan. Lucky. I mean, I'm not mad that I ended up getting Morgan and Tristan in the end because they ended up growing on me despite their poor first impression, but they did grow on me. So, let's see here. I'm guessing that it is the main quest aid campaign part 4 that is what is going to be where Melusine is on. That does look to be the case. So she's going to be in the New Year summoning, the anniversary, otherwise the Road to 7 Lost Belt number 6 campaign. So the New Year's, she will be on a lucky bag. Otherwise, she's not going to have a dedicated banner again until presumably next December. Let's see. In total, though, you end up with MP8 Barghest, MP6 Morgan, MP1 Melu, and MP2 Tristan. MP6 Morgan, good gracious, Larvitar, how much did you spend? And you're saving for Tiamat, Saber Medusa, Beast, Nero. Suddenly, I've noticed you're sounding less and less like me. No, that, you see, this man has lost much of his sense of self. Still, I have to commend him. Most people I inhabit wither and die under 6 months. I've never found one who lasted as many years as this man. I guess I've always been a strong-willed. I'm also impressed you can still talk back to me. Still, without that woman here to defend you, that's all you can do. Surely you remember what Sakahoko can do, no? Yeah, I do, but sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I thought you were smarter than that. Well, if you're eager to die, I certainly won't stop you. Here I come, Amano Sakagami. It's no use. Sakahoko is a spear of the gods. It fell from the very heavens themselves. There's nothing the likes of you can do against it. Let you go. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Ugh. Ryoma. Is that it? I thought you were at least had some sort of plan, but you were just throwing your life away. What a joke. As for the rest of what the spear won't move. Looks like it worked. Oh, he's impaling himself. But I'm definitely going to go for Tiamat, possibly Saber Medusa. I'm not sure on Beast Nero. I do know of all of them, so that's not spoilers for me. Looks like all the others from Chaldea shouldn't have much trouble seizing control of the different blocks. What do we do about Amasuno Sakagami? That thing's pretty damn tough. According to what Okuni told us, it's an evil god that had been sealed away since the Age of Gods. Even if that's only partially true, it must still command incredible mystics. I know, that was true for Oryu too. But he's still me, or rather he's using my servant body. And that gives us a fighting chance. How so? Well... Tell me, Amano Sakagami, why do you have that spear? What do you mean, why? The spear is your 494 and 50 force tickets you started with. So, after 100 quartz, you had MP2 Morgan, MP1 Tristan, MP2 Gawain. Good lord, man. You have the luck of the gods. That's right, the spear belongs to that body. It's the noble phantasm of Sakamoto Ryoma, the servant here in this singularity. I don't know why, but you didn't have Oryu in this singularity. Instead, that spear is your noble phantasm. You don't mean... Which means that spear is my noble phantasm too. And now I'm going to take it back. You're going to steal this body's noble phantasm, Amasaka Hoko, the spear able to bring even gods to their knees? Ridiculous. I doubt it'll be easy. But like you just said, Amasaka Hoko is a divine spear that can bring even the gods to their knees. Where was this? In Olympus, Ryoma. We could have really used this spear during Olympus. Just saying. Like, you guys can give us your weapons. Why not just give us this spear for the Olympus Singularity? We were literally within stabbing range of multiple gods. I don't even know. I don't know when those all come out, though, Larvae, honestly. My knowledge of future Servant time releases is getting foggier with the more spoilers that lie ahead. Like, I don't even know what the Lost Belt 7 servants are. Oh, they're one thing after another. Rip. The only future servants I know I'm rolling for are Don Quixote, because I got spoiled on Don Quixote, but I'm a big fan of Don Quixote, and the Summer Servants 2 years from now, and upcoming Summer Servant-wise, Summer Scotty, Summer Arise, and one of the other Summer Servants that I cannot recall off the top of my head. With you being a descendant of the gods, I'm betting it'll do a real number on you, too. I may just be human, but if your game to see which of us can endure more pain, I'm in. You must be joking. You're not going anywhere. Way to go, Ryoma. You did it. Ryoma. Hey, Ryoma. I'm sorry, Izo. I had a feeling this would take a lot out of me. And I was right. What are you saying? What's so hard about using your own noble phantasm? The thing is, I gave up the chance to wield the spear once, so it's not very happy about me claiming ownership of it now. But if nothing else, I am taking almost no Sakagami down with me. I don't believe it. You would sacrifice yourself just to kill me? What are you, stupid? This is exactly the sort of thing I told you to tell me about ahead of time. Were you even listening? I'm sorry, Izo. In the end, I'm still just the idiot son of a country samurai. Wait, stop. Don't do this. Master, I'm leaving the rest to you. Don't worry. I'm sure this will work. Ryoma. And so he sacrificed himself so that we may continue to another no battle node, because of course it's no battles. So Kishin awakens. And this will be the last of episode 10. Foe is running down there. You can do it, Foe. I believe. I believe. I believe. Okay, there must be something going on if it's taking this long. Excuse me. That took a while. Huh? Am I dead? I see. So I couldn't go the distance then. I guess this is as far as I go. No. That's not right. Amasaka Hoko. Oh, you're boosting Morgan Larvae? Alright. Let me get the level order guide up here. It's been a long time, human. When we last met, you threw me away. So you are the same spirit from back then. Never dreamed of seeing a human who would reject a gift from the heavens. What can I say? I didn't have any need of it. I was just getting to that. Why did you release that creature? The monster was no more than a plague upon the land. Yeah, your work on Bunny Toria, indeed. She's suffering all the way down there at the very bottom of the list because there's absolutely no one below her. There is no one below her, and don't keep scrolling down at all to see. What? I mean, who'd want to live their whole life impaled on a spear? Is that truly all there was to it? Yep. You could not be serious. Listen to me, the spear I embody is a divine instrument. I fell from the heavens for the sole purpose of expelling calamity. My power has been passed down from ancient times. It is only bestowed upon select figures. Each is the chosen one, meant to guide humanity. Do not desire that power for yourself. Are you not aware that this power could let you protect those you care for? Power, huh? I spent my life looking for the power to protect people. I never did manage to find it. Then take me in your hand. Claim my power as your own and use it to destroy that wicked god. Do that, and you will ascend to the heavens not as a human, but a god. Not as a human, but as a god. Oh, it looks like JP is going to have a Christmas event this year. Cool. That's right. You can become a god. Got it. Now, go on. The time has come for the birth of a new What are you doing? Oh, you'd think a spear of the gods would be a lot harder to snap. Wait, do you realize what you've done? The divine spear was a gift from the heavens themselves, and you broke it. I don't need you controlling me again. Ah, it's the false thing. It's the devil. It's Amano Sakagami. So you knew it was me. I don't know. All I know is that I would have broken this spear either way. I have no desire to become a god, and I'm not a fan of any of the gifts the heavens hand out. You really are an idiot. You may have escaped my control, but there is nothing you can do without the spear. You're finished. I don't need it. Foolish human. That spear truly was a gift from the heavens. Its divine power could have guided humans to godhood. You shall regret your folly and rot away with the spear, as you will soon spend the rest of eternity wandering the path to death. I'm sure Ryoma will be fine. I didn't need it. I don't want anything to do with that spear that impaled Oryu. And now he's faded away. The Amasaka Hoko, it's broken. Ryoma. What about Ryoma? Hey, Ryoma. 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 Still, at least the creature has lost its host body. Cursed human. No one in their right mind would break that spear if it meant losing their life. Whoa, whoa. You okay there, Amano Sakagami? The odds are obviously stacked against you here. And now it's going to go and possess the new god's body, isn't it? I mean, you can't do anything without a host body, right? No, you don't say. Whoops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Some criminal mastermind I am. Izo, we can't let Ryoma's sacrifice be in vain. You have to stop Takasugi. I know that, damn it. Alright, Takasugi, it's time to pay you back for Ryoma, or you in Shinbei. I'll pass, thanks. If your mind's set on repayment, I'd prefer the money you owe me. Oh, hey. Look at that. Amano Sakagami. We made it just in time. Good. That was a much closer run thing. That was a much closer run thing. Run thing? That's weird sentence structure. Than I thought it would be. But at least the project is proceeding as expected. What was that? Hey, I wasn't planning on having Amano Sakagami stay in Sakamoto's body forever. So I built him a new one. One that could replace the body he lost during the Age of Gods. And returned to this world wielding all the power of an ancient god. That was my Kishin project. What the? Something's coming up from below. Master, this way. Oh, I'm actually here. I thought I was not here, because I've not really been saying anything at all. Well done, Takasugi. Now your wish will come true as well. Yeah, but hang on. This world would generally be the part where you... This would generally be the part where you turn on me, right? What did you say? Oh, come on. Any idiot could see this coming from miles away. Or, you didn't actually think I trusted you, did you? Very well then, if that's what you want, I will happily end you here. Huh, I don't think so, idiot. I prepared my Kishin project exactly for this contingency. What do you mean? You've done your share of double-crossing, but it looks like you've not got much experience in being double-crossed, huh? All I want is your divine power, and this divine form will let me obtain just that. Say hello to... Kishin Arahabaki. Okay, so he's crossing and he's gonna steal the divine power from the evil god. Oh, we're getting a cutscene. Cutscene-esque thing, at least. Ooh, that's a big mecha. That was a nice little cutscene. And that is section 10 completed. Nice. We get another mysterious Renmar X lands. And section 11 probably requires section 10 to be completed, or chapter 10 to be completed, rather. My tongue gets tied. It happens. Oh, I should probably also go to here and claim all of these. So chapter 10 completed. Claim you. Unlocks the complete 50 missions for the final chapter, which we will go ahead and do. Which unlocks complete the final chapter, as well as complete 70 missions, but we'll claim those after we've done the final chapter. So, this is an archer node. You form my party immediately before the battle begins. Okay. Ooh, elbows. That's some good elbow popping. That's a big mecha. What the hell is that? That's the Kishin you told us about back then. That's right. Everything I've done, including building this city, has been leading up to his completion. By incorporating a Holy Grail, Nobunaga's head, and Amano Sakagami, I was able to create a man-made god, capable of rewriting entire singularities. Stop. This isn't what we agreed upon. You and I had a contract, remember? You were meant to create a body fit to a god to replace the one I lost. Yes, which I did, but I never said I would let you use it however you wanted, though. You tricked me. Yep, sorry. I've always been good at that kind of thing. Besides, you had plenty of fun, right? Now it's your turn to be useful to me. Go on, Arhabaki. Absorb him. Wait, stop. Don't do this. Bye-bye. Wow, he was infuriating. Kind of frustrating to have needed him for my plan to work. Anyway, enough of that. Back to the present. Mage of Chaldea, I hope I didn't keep you waiting for too long. So everything went according to your plan, huh? I'd say luck played a role, too. If you all hadn't come along, it would have taken much longer to complete the project. Then, were you lying when we talked about our wishes for our comrades and the future of Japan? Was it all a lie? No, it wasn't. My goal was always to make a new country that would improve the lives of all of its people. It still is. Then why are you doing this? You see, I want a true restoration. A true restoration? I wanted to rid the government of its weak and ineffective rulers and install in their place a strong king, one everyone would fear and obey unquestioningly. No human could ever fill that role, though. A human just isn't enough to change this country. History has shown us that every human king, no matter how great, will eventually decline and fade. And you're not going to change that core of a country like that. No mere human could ever suffice. Which is why the solution is to create a new permanent being, one that can serve as a king forever. This Kishin, this miraculous god, will stand watch over Japan for eternity, leading its people with undeniable power. That is Kishin Arhabaki. That's insane. You can't call a restoration at all. See, Takechi? This is exactly why you're no fun. The Kino ideals you profess would see you restore a human emperor to power, which would just continue the same cycle of history. The Imperial Court, the Tokugawa clan, none of that matters. The names are different. Everything important remains the same. It's not true. The Kino Party's ultimate goal was to help those who have faced oppression under the shogunate. Yeah, and what are you going to do about the people who will be oppressed in the future? All these surface-level changes do is take from the ones who've been doing the taking previously. What a joke. What an absolute joke. And it's all because humans have been the ones on top. No, what people need is a king with power more like a god than a human. Otherwise, they'll never be able to keep their humanity in check. Your plan leaves no room for free will. Wow, that one stung. But yeah, you're right. There isn't. Clearly, I need to do a better job of explaining myself. Let me explain so even the idiots here can understand. Talking with Takechi tends to make me overly verbose, but basically, all I want is for things to be interesting. What are you saying? Think about it, if you guys had established the Kino Japan you wanted after the Holy Grail were over. there wouldn't be a single interesting thing about it. So I thought I'd take it upon myself to liven things up. Takasugi, have you gone mad? Or has Amno Sakagami invaded your mind, too? Who knows? I thought I did a pretty good job of manipulating him, but he is a descendant of the gods who controls incredible mystics. He very well may have rubbed off on me a bit. But so what? Remember what Mr. Shoin used to tell us? He'd say, go mad, be crazy. So that's exactly what I'm going to do to make my restoration a reality. Can't believe this guy. Now then, you should all make good test subjects for seeing how powerful my Kishin turned out. Hi, Kishin. Tell me something, Takasugi. Do you like persimmons? Persimmons? What are you talking about? They say it requires 3 years for peaches and chestnuts to bear fruit, and 8 years for persimmons, or put differently, it takes a long time to achieve something of value. What's your point? My point is, I hope you can forgive me for stealing all the fruits of the labor after you've clearly spent many long years working on them, because I'm going to take every last persimmon from your yard. Uh-oh. Izumo no Okuni, now the moment you've all been waiting for. What is that? It's a Philosopher's Stone circle. He's going to turn everybody into a Philosopher's Stone. Oh, long time no see, Lord Takasugi. Hope you don't mind if I cut in from up here. I'm about to show you one of the greatest kabuki shows of all time. This will be the first public performance of the Sealing Shrine Maiden's legendary seal, passed down from the Age of Gods, the Great Bounded Field Sealing Circle. Now watch as I seal away Kishin Habaki forever. Zon. So what if you're a Sealing Shrine Maiden from Izumo? No single servant can make a bounded field strong enough to seal away Habaki here. But it's not just me. For this show, we've got an incredible guest star with me. A Shrine Maiden of Izumo. I couldn't be more excited to introduce her. Give it up for the OG Shrine Maiden and the first Queen of Yamatai Koko, Queen Himiko. Himiko! Hi, Futuro. Can you see me up here? Yamatai Koko. Well, I'll be damned, so Queen Himiko really was with them. And that's not all. I've also got a lineup of Shinsengumi and Warring State superstars ready to make this show of a sensory. Look, this sounds like a show I'd really love to see, but I don't have time for entertainment right now. Habaki, take her down and... What's wrong? Wait, what's going on with your magical energy? That's right, you know those 6 magical reactors you placed all around the city? We claimed them for ourselves. And thanks to Queen Himiko's power, I can channel all the magical energy they gathered straight into my bounded field stage. Why do you think I was able to create the biggest ceiling bounded field circle the world's ever seen? You mean you people weren't trying to destroy the reactor, you wanted to hijack them? You see, Takasugi, I told you I was going to take all your persimmons. Was this your idea, Takechi? Ryom was actually. I just came up with a way to do it. Sakamoto, huh? I see, he always did have some interesting ideas. But so what? All you managed to do is slow our Habaki down a bit. The Holy Grail and Nobunaga's head are easily strong enough magical reactors to keep him running. I beg to differ. This Okuni performance is still just getting started. Alright everyone, let me direct your attention to the heavens, or rather, the starry sky. What's that light up in the air? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's the planet Renmaru shining bright in the night sky. That's right, our real star tonight is none other than the mysterious Renmaru X. I kinda figured she would be coming in to take Nobu's head. Go, Renmaru, go! Here we go! Hell yeah, kick it into gear. Are you seriously going to ram it at this height? This is crazy! Cha-cha and... Okay, that's good. Whoa, don't tell me you're planning to charge straight at Arahabaki. You'll just be killing yourselves. Arahabaki's armor is too strong for that to break it. Armor, huh? Doesn't matter how damn strong your armor is. Not in the face of my spear here. Smile. Ningen. Mukotsu. Way to go, Lord Nagiyoshi. You cut through that thick armor like it was sponge cake. Now, Lady Cha-Cha, get Lady Nobunaga's head. Oh, Cha-Cha really wishes Cha-Cha didn't have to be the one to carry Auntie's head. Oh good, it's in a box. Cha-Cha might be okay with that. Now let's get out of here. Renmaru, strawl! You see that, you wicked president? I just took Renmaru's noble phantasm back. Looks like you got me good, Takechi. It wasn't me, it was Ryoma and this boy here. This one's for Sakamoto. Well, I'll be damned. So much for the smooth operation I expected. Well, that's okay. It wouldn't be any fun if everything went to plan. After all, there are few things less interesting than a plan that goes exactly how you expected. Okay then, you want to settle this? Let's settle it. I've been working towards the Kishin in my entire life. Now I'll show you exactly what it's capable of. Get them Arahabaki. Bring this whole era down on their heads. Okay. I will bring along a guest support, but they're not going to be used. Ouch. Do I have a strong Lancer? I have Kagetora. And she is single target, I do believe. She is indeed. And we'll just buffer up a little bit more. I could max limit break this, but we'll just do that later. Because this also does extra damage against a mine, which I feel like this thing might be. So this is only going to be a 30% starting charge, but that's fine. Grand Battle. 3 break bars. Okay, and it's got some sort of defensive buff. Okuni's biggest bounded field ever did some sort of attack and defense down, but a Kishin barrier has boosted up defense. Let's see, how much damage is Kagetora? Pretty good damage. It is an AoE attack. Okay. I just need... You are a 1-turn one. I just need to get 1 MP off normally. Which should happen. There we go. And then we will go ahead and NP it up. NP gain boost? Yes. Just in case. And that can wait. So B, or A, B, Q. Let's see how much Kagetora does. Pretty substantial hit. That is 1 bar break. And as long as either Castoria or Waver survives, we have another NP ready to go. Genshin Monstrous Strength Line. Chance to inflict stun? Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Think that will work? It does. Oh, yeah. Let's do a little bit of this. And then Castoria into Kagetora into Kagetora. So cleanse the debuff on Waver, give us an attack boost to hit even harder. But that's quite annoying that its AoE attack has a chance to stun. That's quite frankly not fair. Just saying. I definitely think if this fight continues past this one, I will need to boost the... Oh, we removed the attack buff. Oh, wow, we have enough damage. If we survive, we can definitely break. Oh, I guess we're done. You're definitely going to be, max limit breaking our frickin' damage CE. Because, yeah. Okay, is there gonna be story? No. So we can do that really quickly here. CE. And event. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a lot of experience CEs that I should probably use eventually. But that is Dancing Like a Flower max limit broken. So it is even stronger. Alright. Dear Dragon, race across the waves. Wadatsumi. I didn't even read what the final chapter was called. But there's no battles in this one. Interesting. Orchard Rounds X. Yokuni Special Izumo Aragami Kabuki. They might have done they might have done it. Oh whoops, Chacha didn't mean to tempt fate. Forget Chacha said anything. I destroyed as much armor as I could, but it's still just as damn tough as you'd expect from such a big brute. Not necessarily, I hate to say it, but you definitely got me on the ropes. So you're just going to give up and admit defeat? I doubt it. Come on, everyone. One more push and we've won. Just keep your guard up. This may sound strange coming from an evil mastermind, but the truest joy is found in the midst of adversity. Now things are getting real interesting. I'm going to enjoy this as much as I... Takasugi? You've got to be kidding me. Not again. Why now of all times, just when I was about to really enjoy myself? Takasugi, are you? Looks like even as a heroic spirit, I can't catch a break. Oh, he's got an illness. Why couldn't I have just lasted a little longer? If I have to die, I'd rather really do it in battle. I mean, who ever heard of an evil mastermind dying of a disease? It's over, Takasugi. When you get right down to it, we're all already dead. The only one here truly suited to building a new world are living humans, like Soul. Is Shinsaku a Lancer? I didn't realize. Actually, we did fight him, didn't we? We fought him earlier on, so I should have realized that. I got a little bit of brain fart going. So you think a dead man can't build a nation, huh? Oh, he's just got the same luck. Fair point. You're boring as hell, Takechi. You haven't changed a bit from the time we met. Oh man, I guess I lost this one. Oh well, at least I accomplished some big things and got to fight some interesting people. If only this frail body of mine had lasted a little longer, I could have had a little more fun. Uh-oh. Well, there's no need to give up just yet. Lord Takasugi, behind you. Thanks to all your hard work, I was finally able to slip free of the Kishin's binding curse. And not only that, you gave me a perfect opportunity. Mono Sakagami, you're still alive. Now then, Takasugi, it's time you paid up for your treachery with your very body. Damn it, I can't move. So weak, Takasugi. You humans are so weak in both mind and body. But don't worry, I'll be your new god, and I'll build this fun world you wish to see. Alright, Arahabiki, show them your true power. Show them the power of the body the ancient gods banished from the heavens. The power of Amano Sakagami. He's related to Mario. Poor man. Poor dude. That or he's related to Okita, who still has tuberculosis as a heroic spirit. What was it you said, Takasugi? Humans cannot keep their humanity in check. You're exactly right. Humans are meant to bow and scrape in service of the gods. Human society, Kino, restoration, ridiculous. You humans are barely fit to crawl at my feet. Things just got a hell of a lot worse. What are we to do now? What do we do now? How the hell should I know? I thought taking Takasugi down would be the end of it. Ever since I lost my divine body countless years ago, my only choice was to reside in the corners of human minds, just to stay alive. But now, at long last, the time has come for me to return as a true god. Not if I have anything to say about it. That voice. His foot. Something's going by his foot. Is that the light from Lord Sakamoto's spear? No, it can't be. You should be wandering the path to hell right now. What are you doing here? Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Alright. Last part of the final chapter. I think we're getting Ryoma back in the business. Wow, this is the path to hell, huh? Very underwatery. Where am I? You see, I guess this is the time I really did die. Or maybe this is the path to hell he mentioned. Who knows if I can even die properly or not. No, wait, I think this place is... Or you... Is that Oryu? That's right, that is the inhumane monster, banished from the heavens, the devourer of lives, and one day of nations. Amano Sakagami. No, you're not him, are you? Don't tell me you're actually one of the gods. It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is that you have a duty to destroy this monster. For you are the one who drew out the Ama Sakahoko, binding it. What are you saying? Oryu is... No, she's not dead. The monster you called a companion is merely a copy of the one sleeping in the abyss. Ah, so... The Oryu that Sakamoto has with him is essentially a terminal. One day it will awaken, it will become an evil nation-devouring god and lead Japan to ruin. The Yamasaka Hoka was cast down from the heavens specifically to prevent such an outcome. She's sleeping in the abyss. I see, so this is where Oryu has been ever since the day I died. Wait, if Oryu was in the abyss, why didn't Oryu help us when we were literally swallowed by the abyssal worm? Why was Oryu not helping us when we were swallowed by the abyssal worm? Man, Ryoma and Oryu are just holding back on us. Now destroy this monster for good. Yamasaka Hoko is the last vestige of the Age of Gods. That's a blatant lie. It's the only thing that can destroy so powerful a monster from that very era. Sorry I kept you waiting so long, Oryu. What are you doing? There's something I wanted to tell you the day I died. Something I never got a chance to say before. So I'm gonna say it now. Oryu, I'm sorry. Foolish when you actually care for this thing. As far as I'm concerned, Oryu will always just be Oryu. So now I'm going to wait for her here. Wait here for her, just like she waited for me. I see, so that is your answer, human. No, Sakamoto, Ryoma. The mysterious voice is totally Oryu. Go on, leave me be. I'm gonna stay with her until I wither and fade away. Humans are so strange. Even when you know something is wrong, you cannot help but do it anyway. Even when you know something is right, you cannot bring yourselves to do it. That must be what separates gods from humans. That must be why this creature came to love you, why she chose to sleep into the abyss rather than ascend to the heavens. You've proven yourself, human who rejected the path of godhood. Now I will tell you about Amasaka Hoko's true purpose. That spear's true power lies not in dispelling evil. For that matter, it's not even truly a spear. It was cast down to welcome that monster back to the heavens as a new god. It is a symbol of my regret for branding her a monster all those years ago. You mean the spear is actually a way to return Oryu to the heavens? Now raise the spear aloft. Let the monster be reborn as a new god. No, as your guardian. Now rise and declare your new divine name, White Orochi of Takachiho. The spirit's going to Oryu on its own. Oryu. Yay! Oryu's coming back. What's that smell? It's familiar. Ryoma. Ryoma, is that you? Yes, Oryu, it's me. I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long. Ryoma. Oryu's been waiting for you forever. There's so much Oryu wanted to tell you. Oryu wanted to apologize. Oryu's sorry for not being there to protect you. And Oryu also wanted to thank you. Thank you for saving Oryu, and for giving Oryu a name. Oryu's wanted to say that for a long, long time. I know. I'm sorry it took so long. There's something I've been wanting to say to you for a long, long time, too. I'm glad I met you. Aww. Okay. Hello. Come on, let's go. Yeah, the Sea of Waratsumi awaits. Hello, Oryu got an upgrade in appearance. Or rather, not really an upgrade, she became much more divine looking. I see. It took many, many years, but the monster finally found someone she truly cares for. Someone for whom she would forsake returning to the heavens as a god. Human, Sakamoto Ryoma. Take care of my daughter for me. Oh, the daughter. That form. Well, you look at that, Takechi. I always knew they'd find a way back. Sakamoto! Sorry to keep you waiting, Master. It's good to see you all again. It's good to see you again. Is that all you got to say for yourself, you idiot? Hey, it took you long enough. Well, we've been eagerly anticipating your return, Mr. and Mrs. Sakamoto. Mrs. Sakamoto? Well, it looks like the true star of the show has finally showed up. Renmaru's totally right. They are total Mr. and Mrs. Zon. What is that power surging from within you? Is that the power of the Amasaka Hoko? No, it's something else. Yep, if you made me come up with a name, I'd call it the power of love. How did you? Well, Oryu, how are you feeling? Oryu's feeling great. After all that sleeping, Oryu's got energy to spare. Then let's do this. Get ready, Amano Sakagami. You're about to face a two-person Kaiten Kiantai. I don't know how that's pronounced. Excuse me. Oh, we will, of course, take the new Oryu Ryoma Combo Wombo for a spin. Their NP3 5-star servant. Let's take him for a spin. Even if they don't have the CE max limit broken, I'm sure it'll be fine. Looks a bit more menacing. Its armor is cracked, though. Okay. So he just got an additional buffs for MP strength up, permanent 3 turns of MP gain up, and a permanent mental resistance up. So, 5-star Lancer Sakamoto Ryoma is a AoE arts-based Lancer. 1 quick, 2 arts, 2 buster. Passive skills, magic resistance C+ for debuff resist. Riding skill EX for that one quick card to be stronger. Morph Orochi A, increasing crit resistance and crit strength for yourself. His first skill is Dragon of Reform A. Looks like it is a 6-turn cooldown at max. Arts effectiveness for 3 turns, crit strength for 3 turns, MP charged by 1 level when using MP for 1 time for 3 turns for all allies. Second skill is White Orochi of Tekachiyo A-. Again, another 6 turns at max level. MP gauge, apply debuff immune for 3 turns, and increase buff removal resist for yourself. I will go ahead and pop that off now. So that is going to be presumably a 50% charge at max level. Omino Sakahoko Pair B, another 6 turn at max, 3 turns of arts, buster, and as well as a crit star gain every turn. So we'll go ahead and use that as well. Alright, so I think we start things off by seeing what a BQB does. That was some pretty cool attack animation, I'm not gonna lie. I will go ahead and use Waver's Tactician's Advice for protection purposes, because good lord, we are otherwise getting wailed on. I think I will use the MP here. Just so we can see what it looks like and measure out the damage. That looks fucking epic. Demons be lost, wander for all time. Restoration reactor meltdown. Okay, so he has an attack defense buff. We have a Brave Chain with Ryoma. If we go all out, which we may as well. I wish I could get more stars out, but we cannot. So we simply do this. Brave Chain it up. We already got a full charge. Very nice. I can feel my phone chugging a little bit from all that, though. God's Revolt, lose your minds. Increase crit, and something else happened. I didn't see what exactly it was. Okay, we have a Ryoma Brave Chain, that's what matters. So we do NP Strength Boost. And then we go like doot, doot, doot. I really do like the NP. It looks awesome. And Ryoma definitely deserves to go there. Excuse me. I guess I mean, to be fair, he does have a damage boost and an NP gain boost, so his recharge rate might not be that impressive in actuality, but it was still pretty damn impressive. Ouch. Excuse me. Alright. So that is almost entirely done, it looks like. Dear Dragon, race across the waves of Watatsumi. Ah! Impossible. How can a mere human being, destroy God? Ah! Serves you right, Amano Sakagami. Now you know what Sakamoto Ryoma can really do. I didn't contribute to this at all, but I'm not letting that stop me from bringing it in your face. Of course. Or you, go, help Takasugi. On it. Oh man, I wanted to self-destruct along with the god. Perfect ending for an evil mastermind. Sorry, but I wanted to save you. Shady as ever, I see. Looks like this is the end for Kishin. No, for Amano Sakagami. I would be so sure. It's not over yet. He's still... Ugh. He's taking him to Takechi's body. I'll never die. This is exactly how I've survived ever since the Age of Gods. The only way you can defeat me now is by killing this man, and you'll never do that. I thought as much. Wait, what's that? What did you do to your body? It's simple. I carved a mark into my body designed to seal you inside. Fortunately, I have Sealing Shrine Maiden there to help me. It's a perfect coffin for you, don't you think? You did what? This can't be. How can you possibly know I would go after you? You're a demon who thrives on weak hearts and minds. Since I have the weakest-hearted mind of us all, we all knew you would come after me from the start. Takechi. What the hell? Why didn't you tell me about this? Sorry I kept things to myself once again, Izo, but I had to do this on my own. This thing didn't only make a mockery of the Kino Shishi. It made a mockery of everyone who loves their country. Like all those who died honorably for me. For Tanaka, I will die honorably for everyone else. This is the least I can do to atone for my compatriots' sacrifices. I'm coming, comrades. Seppuku. It hurts. Did you just cut into your own belly? What are you doing? You'll kill us both. Settle down. This was only the first cut. Tanaka wouldn't so much as blink at this. Stop. It hurts. It hurts. Not yet. Please stop. Pain. Pain. No, we're not done yet. One more go. Man, we're just standing here watching this all. Please, no more. No more. Ah. Ryoma. Izo. I'm sorry for the trouble I put you through. Takechi. Takechi, back then I know, Izo. I know you better than anyone. The retainers told you they'd spare our lives, right? There's no other reason a kind man like you would have told them. I'm sorry, Takechi-sensei. If only I hadn't been so stupid. Your sword was always meant to protect people. I'm the one who twisted it into something murderous. I'm sorry, Izo. I hope you can forgive me. One of the Fate music vids that a fan made as an anniversary. Oh, do you happen to know which one it is? Because I do like watching Fate AMVs. I haven't found that many good ones, to be fair, for FGO. I've got a couple, but can't say I've seen the one you're talking about. Not off the top of my head. From now on, I want you to use your sword as it was meant to be. I want you to keep people safe with it. Takechi-sensei. Ryoma, I hope you'll do everything you can to help this country and that upstanding young man. I will, Takechi. I will. These years have been fleeting, yes. But at least I die now without regret. Farewell. Farewell, Takechi Zuizan. Man, you never... This GudaGuda was like... Well, duck that goose of who's the evil person. Well done, Takechi. Alright, Sakamoto, go on and get out of here. The singularity's not going to last much longer. I'm not going to watch it on stream, because obviously that would be copyright, but go ahead and link it in chat, and I'll open it up a new tab and watch it after stream. Thank you. Mr. President. With Takasugi Industries basically bankrupt, that's a pretty empty title. Well, regardless, this body of mine was never going to last much longer. I can't believe this disease is cutting my life short even as a servant. This heroic spirit business didn't turn out to be as much fun as I thought. Here, a little souvenir for the road. The Holy Grail. Yeah, I will definitely watch this later. This is the Holy Grail. Hey, thanks, Press. Can't stand you, but I'll be damned if you didn't keep things interesting. What a coincidence. I like you too. I especially wish I could have modified your armor and kept you as a subordinate. Those restoration manu we had at your office were really, really good. Well, of course, they were Saitama brand, Takasugi Industries, pride and joy. Help yourself to all the rest in the warehouse. Alright, if I've gotta die, I'd rather do it alone. Go on, leave me be. It was good to see you again, Takasugi. You're the exact same you're the same prodigy you were when I met you in Edo. A heaven-soaring dragon and a prodigy, huh? I bet we could have done anything we put our minds to. Why did I always come up with my best ideas at the last minute? Bye, Sakamoto, mage of Chaldea. If you only remember one thing, remember this. I always was the handsomest man in Choshu. Goodbye, Takasugi. I'm sure you'll eventually become a servant we can summon because you've already got 2 ascensions. Master, look, there are the others. Oh, there you are. Do you have any idea what we've been through? There were a zillion of these weird humanoid weapon things. Okita! Man, you beat my Kihatai that easily. I was pretty proud of their mobile armor, you know. Just how much did you get up to behind the scenes, President? I only did what I knew I must to live an interesting life in this dull world. It's a good line, right? Make sure you remember that, too. Also, I feel like he would get along very well with Gil. Well, see you later, Takasugi. I feel like he and Gil would get along quite well. Good. Looks like they're all gone now. That aside, did he really just say, see you later? What kind of thing is that to say to someone who's about to die, Sakamoto? Looks to me like you're still doing fine. You're still here? What, you didn't go with them? No, Lord Takasugi, our contract is still in effect after all. Besides, when else am I going to get a chance to have you play this shamisen for me while I dance? The famous Izumo no Okuni dancing to my shamisen, huh? Now that sounds like fun. Let's see, where did I put it? Ah, here we go. Let's see. Alright, my distinguished guests, sit back, relax, and enjoy Izumo no Okuni's Dance of Repose. Hey. Yes, Lord Takasugi. I never realized how surprisingly cute you are. You only just realized? What do you mean, surprisingly? What the shit? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how many powerful men I've had wrapped around my finger with my charms? Fool, if I'd only realized it sooner, I could have brought you back to my place for a night of fun. Wow, I think that's kind of one of the most explicit lines we've had. Explicitly suggestive. There you go. Rest in peace, Lord Takasugi, Shinsaku. She wanted him to pass along with a smile on his face. Hero of the Restoration. That was a nice little send-up for him. I quite enjoyed this GudaGuda event. It felt a little bit scatterbrained at places. Ranmaru, it kind of feels, didn't have as big of a role as she should have, but there is still the post-game quest, so detective rank is now EX. The epilogue is mysterious, Ranmaru X. And after this, the event main story will officially be done, and then the extra story at the end will be unlocked, but I still have to do 9 of 1 quest. Wake up, please. What is this place? I brought you here because I wanted to thank you. How to counter me, NP resist up. Ouch, that would hurt. To myself from a far-off land, I offer my thanks. The voice, you sound just like me. Does that mean you're this planet's Mori Ranmaru? Yes, I am, and thanks to you I was able to keep my oath. You have to protect something of great importance which once belonged to my lord, Lady Nobunaga. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, that's okay. It was nothing, really. If anything, you deserve all the credit for keeping such an important thing safe. You even went so far to make it your noble phantasm. You're an inspiration to every Ranmaru in this galaxy. This galaxy? That reminds me, a lot of the things you've said were odd. They were? I didn't think I said anything odd. I meant what you said about this planet, the galaxy, every Ranmaru. Well, sure, I, Mysterious Ranmaru X, am the greatest of all Ranmarus, after all. Mysterious Ranmaru X. Say what? Are you sure you don't mean you're a descendant or future me that became a servant? You know, like one of those touching scenes where the prayer I made on my deathbed crossed time and space to reach my descendant in the far-flung future? No, I'm a servant, that much is true. But I won the Ranmaru battle, a competition held on planet Ranmaru, to determine the strongest Ranmaru of them all. Servantverse, man. Servantverse. That's how I gained the title of Mysterious Ranmaru X. What in the world are you talking about? Why would my prayers reach someone like you? Hang on, could it be because of Lady Nobunaga's head? I think I remember someone saying something about Lady Nobunaga's head spawning the singularity, being a crossroads with unlimited possibilities. Could that be why my prayers reach this weird Ranmaru from some other weird dimension or whatever? Man, I knew Lady Nobunaga's head was important, but this is completely insane. Is everything okay? You seem a little shocked. Wait, now that I've had to look at you, aren't you a girl? Well, where did that come from? I'll have you know that it's both my greatest secret and where the mysterious Ranmaru X comes in. I can't believe it. People used to say I was the most handsome young man of my time, and now my descendant is... No, wait. On second thought, if I'm to believe what you said, you're not my descendant at all. You're... Whether I'm a boy or girl depends entirely on my Ranmanium growth cycle. You could say that's why I harbor unlimited possibilities, or that it's my most mysterious aspect. Stop. No more sci-fi babble. It's time I get to the bottom of this once and for all. What did you think you're doing? I've never shown that secret to anyone, not even Master. Hey, get back, stay away from me or I'll cut you down. Come now, what's the harm? What's the harm? You know, Lady Nobunaga used to do this all the time, but I've never tried it myself. It's pretty fun. Yeah, what do you think you're doing to yourself? I can't stay here any longer. If you'll excuse me, I really should be on my way. Oh wait, come back. I really wanted to clear this up once for all. Farewell, Lord Ranmaru from this planet. Wait, we haven't resolved anything here. Mysterious Ranmaru X is a mystery for a reason. Hey, I still have more to tell you. Mysterious Ranmaru X, away! I'm pretty sure Ranmaru X here is a girl, though. Wait, come back. I said I still have more to tell you. Well, if nothing else, I guess this means my prayers were answered. In a way, I guess they were. In a way, they were. Just in a very weird way because of Servantverse. Because of the Servantverse. I so need to find the time to make a full-blown video on the full Servantverse. It sounds like this singularity was yet another major ordeal, Senpai. What was this about you blowing a war conch? Oh yes, I did. You can't ride up to battle without a war conch after all. So as Chief Retainer, I tried to rise to the occasion. Calling you back to the old GudaGuda event. I wish we could have seen that. That would have been great. Oh, good. Here you are. What are you two doing? Ranmaru is about to leave. Right, Ranmaru is returning to planet Ranmaru today, right? Come on, let's hurry. Everyone's waiting on the Stormboarder's deck. Let's go see Ranmaru off, Senpai. Thank you all so much for coming to say goodbye. Hey, you helped me get my head back. It's the least I can do. Man, I still can't believe Ranmaru went so far as to keep my head safe. Well done, Ranmaru. You did great. Yes, I'm sure this planet's Ranmaru is overjoyed too. I think the Ranmaru from this planet may have said something else, but I can't remember what. Way to go, Naritoshi. Wait, you're not really him, are you? Close enough. My point is, as your big brother, I couldn't be more prouder. More proud. Oh wait, I need to learn to read because no more was in that sentence. Thank you, Lord Nagayoshi. I think of you as my big brother as well. Aren't you all a little too keen to forget about Nagayoshi's actual little brother? Oh well, Ranmaru here is a good kid too. Nor the Mori clan was so accomplished. Well, well, who do we have here? If it isn't Mori Yoshinari's son. What would you think you are being sister's favorite? You do know that this Ranmaru is a totally different person, right? Oh, deep down they seem the same to me. It's very impressive. All that aside, I think Mysterious Ranmaru X here might have the most nonsensical backstory of us all. I don't know, I think Okita J. Soji could be pretty stiff competition in that department. Jet Sandanzuki. Yeah, no, when it comes to nonsense, my vote's definitely for her. Here, some Chaldean manu for the road. Rengoku and I stayed up all night making them. They should make for a good snack for the train ride back. I really wish you wouldn't have used my human form for every little thing like this. Also, don't have them on the train. Wait till you get home. Say, where are Sakamoto and Okada? Oh, I already said goodbye to Lord Sakamoto and Lord Okada earlier. I see. Okay, Ranmaru, take care of yourself. Thank you. I'll never forget what you all did for me. Okay, looks like this is goodbye. Farewell, everyone. Take care, Ranmaru. Watch yourself out there, you hear? Okay, let's get going, Master. Here we GudaGuda again. Huh? Let's get going, Master. What are you talking about? Oh, don't worry. There's enough room on my blade for us both. I wasn't worried about that. I was worried because it sounded like you want to take Senpai with you. That's right. Master and I are going to live happily together on planet Ranmaru. Huh? What in the world are you talking about? Master would never go to some nonsensical planet like that. But Master and I have forged a close bond during this adventure. And besides, if Master stops being my master, the rules forbid me from returning to my planet unless I kill him. Some rules are made to be broken, and that's one of them. At any rate, I am going with Master, and that's that. Hey, let me go, Shield Girl and Sickly Lady. No way, and who are you calling Sickly? Watch your mouth or I'll slap the jetpack on you. If Senpai is going, then I'm going too. This Ranmaru is a lot more entertaining than I expected. No, not just Ranmaru. Make that Mysterious Ranmaru X. And that is how we convinced Ranmaru X to stay on Earth. By telling her that we can't go with her, so she just has to stick around. There you are, Izo. Oh, it's you. Why are you still dressed like that? It's weird. Change back into your normal clothes. You know, I was actually thinking the same thing. Okay, I'll change right now. How's that? There you go. That's a much better outfit for drinking. Think I could have a drink too? Really? You want a drink? That's a surprise? Sure. Bottoms up. That's good. Yeah. So where's Oryu? She said I should go have a guys' night out for once. Huh, did she now? That's damn considerate of her. Here, have another. The drink they never got to have. Here's Takechi-sensei, Shinbei, and Takasugi. Cheers. To all the men who lived through the same time we did. This one's for you. And that is the main portion of this event. We now have unlocked another Ranmaru X Lance, as well as a Holy Grail, and Mysterious Ranmaru X is permanently in our Chaldea. I finally found you. So you really are my lord. Okay, I shall be your side and serve you for the rest of your life. So please, don't hesitate to ask anything of me. Ranmaru X has officially joined your party as a full servant. Alright. And her profile is updated. But now the epilogue has been made available, or rather the post-main story stuff, but we're not going to do that today. We are instead going to claim a bunch of mission rewards, because I still have to run one quest 9 times to fully be able to finish this event, before even, like, including all the post-main story stuff. And that was Reflector just crashing. Excuse me. We'll refix that. We will claim all of our missions, buy what we can from the shop, and then I think I will call this stream here. I don't know if I'm going to do RuneScape later or not. I have yet to decide that. That's good. So if we go to event items, we can buy the awesome Dapper Suit Wardrobe Key for Izo. So if we have the materials, we can change his looks. We can purchase 1 lore and 2 lore. We can not purchase those 2 golden foes, but we can purchase that golden foe. that gold info. We cannot purchase the Ranmaru coins. We can purchase those coins, and these coins. And we are reaching the impasse here. Yep, so we've reached the impasse. There's a lot of farming I'm going to have to do off stream. But now it is the mission rewards. So we go by in progress. Completing the final chapter gets us another dancing like flower. The reason I was able to maximum rake mine, by the way, is because I got one as a drop. And complete the epilogue has been unlocked. 30 human or chickens gets us 5 horseshoes, as well as 60 humans or chickens. Epilogue gets a ticket. 60 nobles gets us 5 feathers. 40 undead gets us more coins. 60 earth gets us 5 threads. 40 wild beasts gets us 5 spinal fluids. Soon it'll be fine. Order it now, that's fine. 70 wild beasts gets us 5 more threads. 70 demonic beasts gets us 5 homunculus babies. 10 supergiants gets us 5 horseshoes. 20 supergiants gets us the final free quest, as well as a gold info. That's the one I have to run 9 times. 5 lancers gets us 5 caster gems. 10 lancers gets us 5 phoenix feathers. 5 riders gets us 5 proofs of the hero. 10 riders gets us the arts code opener. 10 casters gets us 5 refined nagatamas. 5 assassins gets us 5 mystic gunpowders. And then 10 assassins gets us 5 more gunpowders. 15 assassins is not completable just yet. 5 berserkers gets us 5 fangs. 10 berserkers gets us the quick card opener. 10 earth or heavens gets us 5 homunculus babies. We cannot do 20 yet. 20 good or evil servants gets us 5 tears of blood. 20 human attribute servants gets us 5 nears. 10 lawful or chaotic gets us a cloak remover. 20 chaotic or lawful gets us 5 eggs. 20 males gets us 5 secret gems. 20 females gets us 5 reactor cores. 20 free quests gets us more servant coins. 600 puddings get us reactor core of dawn. Potatoes. 600 scallions gets us 5 nears. 400 Manu gets us 5 Nagatamas, and unlocks the 600 Manus, which gets us a gold info. 70 missions, meanwhile, gets us the Demon Vice Commander code. For crit strength by 10 to 30 for the engraved card with less HP. Never retreat, cut them up, advance, cut them up, advance. That's it, this isn't over yet. As long as I'm here, the flag of loyalty will never die. That is the Shinsengumi. And unlocks complete 90 missions. So we have completed 85 missions. There are still some that are locked, but they will presumably be unlocked by continuing with the main story, or the epilogue story, but I think I will call this stream here. I will be running this 9 times, and then we will be knocking out the rest of this event, either tomorrow or Sunday. Not sure which. For now, though, I've been SolarActRay, and I hope you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for you all to enjoy. Once again, thank you all so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Fantastic evening, everybody. I might be back later for RuneScape, not sure yet. I will indeed do that, Larvae. I will indeed.